Hey, what's up, you guys? It has been a while since I filmed a makeup collection video, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I just really am curious about how people store their makeup in their organization. And I know a lot of people out there are too. So today I'm gonna show you kind of how I store my stuff in a like college dorm setting. Like, so if you have a lot of makeup and you're curious of ways to store it, this is could be the video for you. So without further ado, let's get started. My desk is kind of a mess. We're gonna keep like just that in there. Up top, I have my brushes in various containers. I have two for face brushes, and then the one in the back with the triangles, that's for eye brushes. And I have brushes of all various brands and kinds and, you know, uses. And then up here I have my makeup wipes, and then over there, like on the other side, is like my baby oil and things like that that I use to take my makeup off. And then over here, this is where I keep my palettes. Well, let me get rid of this. I have just this black metal like file holder thing, and it seems to come in handy with the palettes that I brought with me. Mind you, I cannot fit every palette here. Like, I have some laying out here. But this is a really nice way to organize the majority of my palettes. I have like Anastasia, Too Faced, both the chocolate bonbon and the regular chocolate bar. Urban Decay Naked 3, Kat Von D Serpentina, the Morphe 35F is in the back, and then this is just a Z palette that has a bunch of random shadows in it, and then the Sephora Marsala palette from last year. Then over here, I have the Tartelette in Bloom, which I actually brought from home. I didn't have this with me the whole year. But this is just a really pretty neutral palette. The Anastasia Modern Renaissance I bought like during the year, so it doesn't fit into here. And then the Lorac Pro 2 I have laying out because I have some broken shadows in there and I didn't want to like tip it like that. But I think it definitely would fit in here had I needed it to. Then I have my Anastasia contour kit. It's like almost done. And then I also just keep like a lip balm, my lip scrub thing, and then any kind of like beauty blender or sponge that I'm using. I keep it out so that I recognize that I need to like wash it. And then in the back, I have my Coty Airspun loose powder. I think that's a really nice little nook for like this container to be in. And then over here, I have this acrylic. There's actually these two acrylic containers. The top one where this mirror is like its own thing. And then these drawers are another thing. I got these at TJ Maxx, both of them. They have a really large array of like different organizing acrylic things. And then I have the rest of my makeup in this Sterilite pink 3-drawered thing that I got from Target. These are really easy to find. I think a lot of places sell them. So up top, we have in the main compartment my foundations. I also have my Urban Decay setting spray, but I do have the Kat Von D foundation, the NARS Sheer Glow, L'Oreal, well, actually, L'Oreal Infallible, Ulta Demi Matte, and then the Maybelline Master Prime Primer, my eye primer from Wet n Wild, the Smashbox Primer Oil, that's like a little sample that I have. And then I just keep like a hand sanitizer in there as well. And then in the back, I have some more primers, the Benefit Professional, and then this little sample of the Bare Minerals Prime Time. And then I have my lip liners and also a liquid eyeliner. But my lip liners are from all brands, just random colors. Then in the back, I have my glosses. Again, really random. I have two NYX ones, some MAC ones, some Buxom, Urban Decay, Milani, CoverGirl, just all random kind of ones. And then over here, these are just some lip products that I have out that I know that I reach for a lot or that I want to reach for more. So the two on the ends are the Milani Amore Metallics. I really want to use them more. I think they're gorgeous. Then I have an Anastasia liquid lipstick in like a brighter color, so I thought I would want to use that more. This is in the shade Catherine. Urban Decay, Kat Von D Bow and Arrow, and this Bite Beauty matte pencil in Aubergine. And then, oh, this one is Chromatic Addict, and then the other one is Materialistic from the Milani Amore Metallics. Then I have the NARS Jane Audacity. I think these are called Audacity lipsticks. I have not actually used this since I bought it. I've swatched it a ton, but I haven't actually used it, so I kept it to, you know, use more. Then I have the Wet n Wild Rose to Fame. I really like that color. Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin. I have been addicted to this lipstick lately. And then the Smashbox Always On in Stepping Out, which is actually what I'm wearing today as I film this. Then I have my 3 favorite MAC lipsticks. This is Myth, Enchanted One, and Whirl. And then this tiny baby sample of Makeup Forever in the shade N9. It's just a nice fall kind of, you can't even see it. It's just a fall spicy orangey shade. Then in these drawers I have concealers and brow products. I have all kinds of concealers from Tarte Shape Tape to Maybelline Fit Me, Maybelline Age Rewind, Bye Bye Under Eye, and then these 2 little random Urban Decay Naked little colored corrector concealer things. And then I have my brow products, which is just this Rimmel brow pencil and brow gel. Then in here, these are eyeliners, and I keep my mascara in here as well. Again, I have all kinds of brands. I use this NYX Wonder Pencil a lot. The Rimmel Scandalize black pencil right here. And then I also use this Urban Decay Hustle, but it's really tiny. And then I have my Julep mascara in here right now, which I love. And then in here, these are just some face products that either I really want to use more or I use every day. This drawer is kind of like a random drawer. I do have some lip products in here right now that I want to try out. But then I also have my face powder, which is L'Oreal True Match, Master Bronze from Maybelline, my pencil sharpener. And then this here is the e.l.f. Illuminating Palette. And then this is e.l.f. Blush in Pink Passion, which I adore. Then in here, these are also some more face products that I either want to use more of or don't use that much of at all. I have my Anastasia Illuminator, Bella Bamba from Benefit. I think this is Opal from Becca. NARS El Maria. This is the Pigment from the Serpentina palette, which is beautiful. The Balms Hot Mama and Kat Von D Thunderstruck. And then this is the Winky Lux Diamond Powder, which I have hit significant pan on. I was going to show you, but I can't open it. And then the Laura Mercier Baked Matte Radiance Highlighter. Then in here, this is the face drawer. It's kind of crazy. I have foundation samples on this side that need to be used. In the back, I have the Shade and Light Urban Decay palette. And then over here, I have highlighter palettes, like the Becca one, the NYX Strobe of Genius, and then just ones that can stand, like the Physicians Formula Shimmer Brick, this Wet n Wild highlighter, and then the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick and the Urban Decay. Then I also have bronzers and highlighters. I keep my sponges in here, blushes, bronzers. I think I said that already. But anything that you use on the face, powder-wise, is in here, even down to face powders. I have a couple of those in here as well. So this is probably my favorite drawer just because it's right, if I'm sitting at my desk, it's easy access to just kind of play with and swatch and look at. So yeah, this is that drawer. Now the next drawer has a little bit more organization. This is the eye products drawer. I have, as you can see, like single shadows in the middle. And I have a lot of L'Oreal Infallible, ColourPop, Milani, some NYX in there, my one Dior product, fancy. And then over here I have some like drugstore quads and like my NARS single shadows, my MAC extra dimension shadows. Just, you know, kind of ones that don't really fit in, like little palettes and such. And then over here, I have mascaras, eyeliners, lash glue, any kind of chubby eyeshadow pencil. And then I have some lashes in the back. And then down here, this is a little bit less organized. These are just lip products. You know, these are the ones that I chose to bring with me that I use the most or that I love the most. So there's a little bit of everything in there. Just naming some brands off of like the top, like of what I see. There's ColourPop. There is, what is that? Too Faced, Kat Von D, Maybelline, CoverGirl, Revlon. There's a Lime Crime lipstick in there. Just, you know, a little bit of everything, whatever I get. So yeah, this is kind of the setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know down below if you liked this organization, if, you know, some things work for you that maybe, or like recommendations on storing things, I don't know. But yeah, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. This like outro really failed, but yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I hope you liked this video. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!